Hello, I'm Abid Ilahi, president of Asmara. Today we're going to talk about how we do custom fitting of rugs. Very often our customers have an exact size that they would like. And what we try to do is, if a standard size is the 9-foot by 12-foot rug, and if somebody would like it to be 6 inches shorter and 6 inches narrower, can we do it? Well, there's one option is to make the custom rug entirely from the beginning and make it in that size. But sometimes there's not enough time to do that, because that can entail several months of drawing the design and weaving a new rug and dyeing all the colors. And some of our rugs have hundreds of colors in them, which is a very time-consuming process. So we have Ercan here, who is an expert. The way I want to describe what he does is he's like a couturier. You know, when you have a dress made in Paris, you go to a couturier and he knows how the pattern will fit and how the dress should fall. And Ercan is an artist who understands how to do that with pattern in rugs. Now, this is not an easy process. You have to have a lot of understanding, because a rug is handmade. You have to know about the construction of the rug, how it's woven, and there are variations in the design and the weave, and you have to be sensitive to that. It's not a machine-made product. It's all entirely made by hand. Even the wool is made by hand. It's a hand-spun wool. So Ercan, would you please tell us how you started, what gave you the understanding of rugs that allows you to do what you do?
It's not really a new idea.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the custom fitting rugs, have been around for many years. What I do is I look at the construction of the rug, and then we put several options on the table. You know, depending on the size, depending how you want to, how much of the design you want to preserve, how much the rug can handle. Then we make a final decision as where would be the best cut to be made on the rug.
I know you work a lot with interior designers in the Boston area. Could you tell me, do they get involved in the decision of where to cut the rug, or is that something that you make on your own artistic understanding of the rug? This
is a teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
In some instances, we have to cut the rugs from both sides in order to make it very symmetrical. And we consult everybody. We get everybody's opinion, and then when we look at the rug, and then we say, what can be done. So we put all this together, and then we figure out at perfect places in order to keep the integrity of the design, integrity of the rug together, and make it as invisible as possible.
So the design will look just the same as if the rug was custom made, basically?
That is correct, yes.
Could you explain exactly what you're doing over here?
I'm putting together the previously cut carpet by sewing it tight and next to one line another.
So what do you have to do to make sure everything looks invisible when you've finished it?
I sew almost every line back,
Mm-hmm.
back to together,
Mm-hmm.
and maintaining the pile height, and sewing it strong enough so it maintains the long life.
I noticed that there's a warp running over here, mm-hmm. along the length of the rug, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's warp running along the length on this piece over here.
Yeah.
So you are joining those two warp threads together.
Correct.
Is that
yes,
correct?
That is correct.
I know you're a wool expert. I learned a lot from you about the quality of wool. So when you give a project to Ercan, you know that he is thinking about many things, not just about the design.